I played every Flash game I could remember. So I remember this game being addicting for two reasons. Watching the arrow fly, which is so satisfying, god damn. And also doing crazy fucking trick shots. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, no, it's not. Nah, but I was playing this before, and me and AI had an intense battle. You shouldn't have come around these parts, partner.
Shouldn't have come. I don't even know how I got here. I thought this was laser tag.
What the hell is a laser tag? This is Oklahoma.
Oh, right. No lasers here. Just tumbleweeds, bad decisions, and you looking at me like I stole your last biscuit.
What the fu- Prepare to die! But yeah, messing around in this game is pretty fun. Especially when you're trying to get 90 degrees perfectly. Even a slight twitch of degree misses my melon. But yeah, overall, solid, simple little game. 7 out of 10. This game. Torture your friendly bubble. Or tickle it. Like, there's really no normal interactions with this janky bubble. Oh, and by the way, it's sentient. Like, it feels emotions. Love, pain.
Am I trapped here? Alone? Forever?
But yeah, mostly pain. Like, waving your cursor around pretty much assaults it at every moment. I mean, you don't even really have to be subtle. Just lob a grenade or fist it until the cash rolls in. But don't feel too bad, because you can buy skins and throw tennis balls at George Bush. Or my personal favorite, the Teletubby. I swear to always destroy. But nah, yeah, you can be pretty wholesome in this game. It just really depends on what you want to do. For example, here's me playing catch with my little buddy.
Catch the ball! Catch it!
But let's be honest. In terms of Flash games, this shit is nothing compared to the actual messed up games in the Flash era. I remember quite a few, and I'm just gonna say that I'm glad those games are gone. But yeah, I'm gonna arbitrarily give this one 5 out of 10. Alright, so next up we've got Fancy Pants Adventure. See, this game was revolutionary. The same way that Pong was. Fancy Pants walked so that Elden Ring could run. Like, just look at this gameplay. And the music. You have to be lying to yourself if you say this looks like shit. The art style portrays a masterclass in minimalism, creating the perfect interplay between whimsical and crude, evoking a
Shut the fuck up!
Okay. Just kidding, it does look like shit, but it was a long time ago. But yeah, if I'm being honest, this game is actually only like 10 minutes long. And not even like those long 10 minutes you have waiting for shit to download. It's like your 10-minute break at work. Oh, and who can forget this angry mofo? Like a random ass penguin cosplaying as a bull. This guy doesn't even fit the aesthetic theme of the game, like, at all. Like, look at him next to Fancy Pants. These guys are from two different dimensions. And what the fuck is the penguin doing down here? Who made this bitch angry? Luckily, all you need to do is bounce on this goofball enough and you finish the game. But yeah, the movement is pretty smooth, but I wouldn't even bother finishing this game if you play it. Like, this shit was emptier than my 12th birthday party. Dad, is anyone else coming? Dad? But I can't be too hard on Flash games, like this one will forever live in my memories. Unless of course I continue to torch every brain cell I have on a good night out. 5 out of 10. Okay, so this one's gonna be short, cause there's really not much to talk about this game. But why the fuck were we all obsessed with Matrix style games? Honestly, I feel like we all collectively had a moment where we were just obsessed with the Matrix. You see, taking this red pill makes you understand every A24 movie plot without needing to search it up right after. Okay. Or take the blue pill to continue living in the I liked it but don't actually understand what's happening crowd. The choice is yours. Wait, which one is it again? But nah, this game doesn't even hold a candle to the insane wacky shit I witnessed during the Matrix fight scenes. Pow! Oh!
Goodbye!
I'm fucking sick. But I will say you do get an epic slowdown button. Or an even slower down button. But yeah, the controls are just unhinged. What the fuck are the controls? Like whoever set these controls is deliberately trying to confuse the fuck out of you. I mean, at least the slowdown button gives you some time to remember what key to press to just punch this son of a bitch. But yeah, the combat is just us button mashing and jumping together like we're in some sort of death dance of pure stupid shit. But yeah, I played the shit out of this game back then. But playing it again just makes me sad. Like, I feel like a bunch of Flash games are making me feel like that because what the fuck. But yeah, like I said, I can't be too hard because obviously they're within their restrictions of being a Flash game, but yeah, this one made me sad. 2 out of 10. Alright, here we go. Don't shit your pants. I might be cheating on this one because I don't really remember playing this one, but I had to give it a go. Okay, so the whole premise of this game is you basically have to type commands and hope it leads you to not shitting your pants before the timer runs out. And the problem is this degenerate doesn't really know how to do anything. So it took me a while to figure out I could fart to make the timer last longer.
Fart softly.
But through trial and error, I shit my pants. Actually, I shit my pants several times. I mean, there are times where I thought I was onto something. But then I just shit my pants again. But seriously, can this guy do anything but basic human prompts? Dance? Was I asking for too much? Then I figured it out. I lightly farted my way to pulling my pants down, walking over to the bathroom, and finally releasing. That made me feel good. I mean, it's a simple game, simple premise, but it gave me a bit of a laugh, so I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Oh boy, I'm excited to talk about this one. Happy Wheels. So this hidden gem is so obscure that I actually might be the first person to record this game. It took me years of trying to find a way, but I'm glad I can be the first person to show you this game, and maybe it'll get me 1 billion views, and maybe a house, more friends, more meaning? I'd like that. I need that. Wait, what's that? Is that you, Baby Yoda from the hit show The Mandalorian? PewDiePie made a playthrough in 2012? The market is completely oversaturated? No one is still watching this video? Alright, let's just skip past. 8 out of 10. Alright, so it's another short one, and I know it's already been like 3 back-to-back short ones, but like, trust me, okay, it's gonna get better. Have you ever felt really stupid playing a game? Like, really fucking stupid? This game made me feel that. But it's a classic. I mean, I feel like everyone's played this game. The simple movement of the block is satisfying something in my reptile brain. Watching it glide through the hole like a summer day hot dog in a bun. The levels get increasingly difficult with a bunch of variety and gimmicks. So I can see why this game really stuck with ADHD neurodivergent kids. Like me. I'm just wondering why this game is set in the depths of hell, and why I'm a rusty old box. But I think it's time I stop questioning and start investigating. Let me just... What's this? Yeah, I have no fucking clue. But yeah, it's a good game, not gonna lie. I had a lot of fun just doing the puzzles, and it's pretty chill. I mean, if you got like 10 minutes to spend, like, you can't go wrong. 8 out of 10.
Oh, let me guess, another 8 out of 10, huh?
Alright, shut the hell up, man. Stop having valid critiques. But seriously, this one's one of my personal favorites of all time. Electricman 2. I've spent countless hours just fucking judo fly kicking these rascals in the face. or even launching them in the stratosphere, just for them to come down and flatten me like a pancake. And even this game gives me Matrix vibes, which is kind of a win, and it's apparently my favorite genre too. Actually, it must be my second favorite because number one had to be stickmen games. I don't know why, but stickmen were so relatable to me.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la.
The simplicity just spoke to me. I remember using Pivot to create these animated abominations of pure cringe. But they were so good. If only you knew those moments were forever fleeting. But anyways, this game still kind of holds up somewhat today. It's kind of epic how you have a whole mob of Nazi racists chasing after you, and you have a bunch of cool moves to just crush them into the dirt, like stomping out a cigarette, or smushing a turd that's stuck to your shoe. But what's not cool is the level where I have to beat up these poor blind folk. Actually no, this was pretty epic. Pow, pow, pow. Yeah, oh, didn't see that one, bitch. And they also kick a lot of ass. They even have cool slowdown moves so cinematic it rivals the Matrix. But yeah, you basically go through a tournament where you're just kicking the shit out of anyone and everyone that goes in your way. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it gets a little bit repetitive. Like, those jumping judo kicks were so broken. I mean, check this out. Yeah. 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 Take that. Man, fuck this. But it's also the only way to win. Oh, and these self-healing fucks can go to hell or stickman purgatory because I literally hate them with every fiber of my being.
I fucking hate you!
They just run around and heal like little bitches. You gotta be fucking kidding me. And then I have to fucking launch them. But yeah, the atmosphere of this game is fucking epic. You get to fight in a damn spaceship, gas chamber, car salvage, even a ritual site. So yeah, I beat it.
Yeah, look at that dance.
9 out of 10. Alright, next up we've got Pinchhitter 2. This one is a mini clip classic, with also a surprisingly detailed customization, at least for Flash games. I mean, I made Luigi and named myself Dork, which is honestly good enough for me. I mean, obviously you have games like Baldur's Gate 3, which you can be a transgender dwarf if you want, but yeah. This game is also kinda hard, but like hitting a home run feels fucking sweet.
Oh.
Why? Because this faceless pitcher fuck is like Thanos. He's literally the final boss of the baseball world, rivaling even Matt from Wii Boxing. Every pitch he throws is an intense battle between skill and wit. Psst. Huh? Your mom is a hoe.
Well, that's just not very nice.
Oh, what the fuck?
I tried my hardest to defeat this toddler bitch and his minions, but he kept getting me out so many damn times. And yeah, some of the challenges are just ridiculous. But I had fun. It's a nice little baseball game.
Suck on that.
6 out of 10. The Classroom 2. This game actually surprised me with the lore. Not because it was good. It's just that it had it in the first place. Like, it's a pretty simple game, and I don't think I really need to know the overarching story between teacher and cheater. Like, really, I just avoid the AI detection cone. And the acts keep changing after maybe a second of interaction. Like the story means anything at all? I mean, I'm not that mad. At least we get to make some pretty difficult choices.
Fuck the rules, I'm on my own. Okay, sure thing.
Plus, there is the fact that there's some unexplained accident that happens to our character that no one wants to mention. At least that's bringing the intrigue level a little bit higher. But then again, I also grew to love my entourage of misfits. And I stood with them while we pranked the teacher because really this teacher is a fucking idiot. I guess it just adds to the charm. So yeah, decent little game. 2 out of 10, didn't finish. Alright, moving swiftly on.
Don't shoot the puppy.
This game. What the fuck? I have never sweat with more intensity than I have holding my mouse for this. I don't want to shoot the puppy, but once you click play, you're locked in a contract. Move even slightly, and the dog bursts into explosive confetti. And it's your fault, not the game, yours. You signed up for this.
Oh.
The puppy somehow always finds himself in this predicament, like a saw puzzle, helpless. Yet you end up obliterating it. This game tries so hard to prove that you're a monster. So much so, it made me hug my close ones dearly. And I suggest you do the same, because life can be over in a flash. Any moment could mean a giant turret from World War II is pointing directly at you while you skip to a safe zone marked by a sign with a smiley face. That's possible. It could happen. Stay safe out there. 5 out of 10. This game needs no serious introduction, so I'm not gonna give it one. There are some plebs that say Dark Souls is the hardest game, maybe Pathologic or Super Mario Bros. But they don't hold a candle to the immense gameplay of the world's hardest game. It's literally in the title.
Dumbass.
And yeah, not gonna flex or anything, but I beat a few levels, and it was hard as fuck. But then I started realizing I wasn't actually playing the game. I started looking deeper and deeper. What looks simple is actually a disguise for the immense struggle your brain goes through when you see this perfect synchronization of polygons versus your own red box. Almost like it's symbolizing your mortality and your death count going up and up. Who knew I would become so aware of my place in this universe through playing a Flash game from the early 2000s? But wait, look, the spirals. Hypnotizing, isn't it? You're feeling sleepy, but aware. You're calm yet present, falling deeper into a lull, and you can't keep your eyes open. 5 out of 10. I won't lie, I consider this game a Flash game Hall of Famer. And what better way to end this video than with another Stickman game. I played this as a kid and spent days just working on getting more money, buying drugs, buying guns, knives, bar fights, working out, and studying. This wasn't even just a game. This was my life. This game had everything. An economy, McDonald's, cars, and more. The plot basically sticks you into a two-dimensional world after falling asleep. One might say it's a nightmare. Or shrooms. And look, I get it. This bitch looks like it was made on MS Paint. And it probably was. But the countless hours I spent trying to find every interaction within the town, it felt like a world. I worked my way up, working at McSticks, then soon taking courses. Days flew by as I approached a new job at a fancy firm. I was the janitor. I head home and find a message in my emails. It's my boss. He's had way too much to drink, and he's vomited all over the floor. Guess who's gotta clean it up? Every day was a grind. If it wasn't about money, I didn't want to hear it. I started investing. 1.5% interest rates. They were building me up. I rose up the corporate ladder. Because what is a man to do but conform to the capitalistic society surrounding our world? And if I had to catch a few bodies in the process, so be it. Here I am, giving smokes to an obvious kid. He gifts me with a skateboard. That's a fair transaction. Here, I beat up a drunk man by using a fireball. He probably deserved it, that's what I say to myself. And here, I get a HR complaint for sexual harassment. It's all hearsay, I say. And then, I die in a bar fight. This was the circle of life, but there are no circles in stick life. Only sticks. 10 out of 10. Alright guys, if you've made it this far, then obviously I've done something right. And in that case, I definitely deserve a subscribe and like, and perhaps you could send me some money. But for real though, the goal is 500 subscribers, guys. I only have one subscriber and it's my mom. So if you wait, what? No, but seriously, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Comment what you want me to post more of. Bye.